Alright folks, I am out digging today with my new friend Nate over there. And he just dug an old talcum powder lid, and I'm digging nothing but these old iron horse rings so far. Only iron, but we will get on something good. Found an old square nail too. Real nice one that I'm gonna save actually. So, let's get back at her. Alright folks, very next target, and it's a good one. It was a little choppy, like low 70s. Dug it up, numbers came up into the upper 70s. Check it out. Buckle. It was a little choppy because it had the iron tongue on there. But I might see some writing on it. Either writing or I might have hit it. But that is awesome. Hopefully it has patent numbers or dates on it so we can tell when it was made. Beautiful brass buckle. Gotta love it. Okay, we got another good one down here. Just dug it up. It's a little like snap button. It looks like it might have a cloth still attached to it. But it's got a cool design. I'll show you the design on it. Very cool. Little like bumps all around it. This might be stars or circles, I can't tell. But awesome. Alright folks, I just popped a plug and I see something round in it. Check that out. Oh, that is so beautiful. Now that was off of something, like maybe a locket or something. Let me put you in macro so you can see this thing. Okay, it's got like a little kid. You can see the face, their hair, and can't tell if it's writing at the bottom or just her dress. It's either a kid or a lady holding a flower. And there's like 2 flowers coming out of her hair there. That is gorgeous. I don't know what that could have been off of. It might have a 3, or that could be a bow at the bottom. Show you the back. It was on something, obviously. But that is some beautiful Victorian something. Could have been on a locket, could have been on anything. I'm going to have to take some good care of that one, make sure I don't break it. Beautiful. Oh, a piece of this old green, like dark green amber glass that had some embossing up there. I found that in a hole. And that is some old glass right there. Never found any complete bottles in here, but I have found tons of cork top tops. We're at an old favorite spot of mine today. House that was gone by the 40s. Been around since the mid to late 1800s. Don't know exactly, but we'll find some goodies today. Down here, found a little round ball. Fired. It seems a little too big for buckshot. I don't know, maybe like a pistol ball or something. But could be buckshot or bucking ball, something along those lines. Holy cow, look at the size of that wasp. That thing is massive. Ants are eating it, but that thing is brutal. If you got stung by that thing, oh my god, that would end your day. Holy cow. I'm glad that one's not alive right now. Alright, check that bottle out. And on top of the bottle, it's got a lead plug in it. I can't remember what these bottles are called. But the seam, I don't see where the seam goes up to the top on this. I cannot tell. That would have been gorgeous. It's a shame that's not whole. Lead. Lead should not go in your drink. Oh boy. Check that out. You can already tell what that is. That's an old valve stem off like a tractor or like a Model T Ford, something like that. Now, that could have patent numbers or something on it. So, I will clean it up real quick and get back to you. I think I see writing on it, so let's check it out. Okay, can you see the writing on there? I see July. Use. USA. Can't see a date. All I can see is July 18. Or wait, that might be a 19 actually. July. Can't quite tell. I might have to get the jeweler's loop out and let you know. But there is writing on it for sure. Sweet. USA. Another good target. Right down at the bottom here. That is part to an old curry comb that you would brush your horses with. Sometimes they have patent numbers and stuff on them. You see the brush there. I think there would be more of it, but you would brush your horse down. And down in the hole here, some charcoal. So we're gonna have to slow down in this area. This was the barn, so not knowing what we'll find.
Figure out what I want to dig and not dig.
Right. Alright, my buddy Nate here just dug this little hammer. That is awesome. It's got a little nick out of the back there. He's thinking it might be like a wood handle, which would make perfect sense there. Maybe wagon hammer, something along those lines, but we are in the barn, so found lots of horse tack and stuff like that. Awesome. I see something shiny down here. Thought it might have been a coin at first, but I don't think it is. Nope. That looks like the inside of a pocket watch. Oh, it's got writing. Let's put you right here. Inner Soul Watch Company. Oh, made in the USA. Patented November 14th, 1922. May 16th, 1922. July 2nd, 1918. September 28th, 1920. May 24th, 1921. The Inner Soul Watch Company. So, teens and 20s, the turn of the century. That is cool right there. Never seen one with all the dates on it like that. All the times it's been patented. So this one was after, oh, it's even got 1912 on there. 1912, 1909, 1907. Yeah. 1907 is the earliest. Sweet. So this one's from the 20s, obviously, if it's got the 20s on the end there. 24th was the last one, and the 7th, 1907, is the first, so very cool. Still from the 20s. I see something right down here. Looks like it's got a loop on the end. Oh, sweet. That is a garter clasp with something hanging off the end there. That might actually be wood that's growing through it. I see some wording around it. Let me clean it up with the brush and get back to you. Alright, that says July of either 82, 92, 83, or 93. 18, so late 1800s. couldn't read the top. And I can't read this side either. I think it goes like this. At the top. But, right all the way around it, we can see July. That almost looks like a 93 to me, or 92. July of 92, so 1892. Beautiful, beautiful piece. I don't know if that piece of wood is supposed to be in there or what. Probably not. It's getting an iron signal, but a good signal in between there. Check this out. It's an old hammer. Nice. So we've got 2 hammers today. It's broken, but that's alright. I will save it. Yeah, I'll definitely save that and clean it up. That's cool. It's gonna be an old one for sure. I was getting a different signal in the hole too, along with the iron, so we'll swing it back over and hopefully we find something. Alright folks, I was getting one hell of a signal. Going and going and going and going and going. Well, the first one was the hammer, and then I went going under it. Check this out. Holy cow. That is freaking awesome. It's gotta be off of like a wood stove or something. That is awesome. Awesome big iron. Sweet. I mean, I hit it a couple times, but that is perfectly okay. I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it's off of a wood stove. Like the leg or something. It's got awfully heavy. That obviously went on the floor. That is so cool. Man, that is cool. Right on. So glad I found that. Awesome. Sweet. Let me know if you know exactly what it is. Maybe it sat there and, I don't know, maybe held wood. Maybe that was the bottom and it held wood, or it was something for in front of the fire, or actually held a stove. I don't know, but it's awesome and I love it. Next hole. We're getting into some old glass here. That is quite old. And I see something brass down here. I wasn't even getting a brass target. Oh my word. Check that out. Holy smokes. That is an old one right there, folks. Holy cow. It's got a lot of silver plate left. I was not even hearing that target. I was going after a piece of big iron. Wow. Oh, that is one of the coolest spoons I've found. Besides the silver one, but wow. Doesn't even have, oh, it does have marks on it. What's it say? I'll show you here. KO Hogcrest XIL. Hogcrest, I believe. Sweet. Gotta love it. Okay, well I got a 60s, 50-60 signal here. I think it's big iron, but I'm gonna dig it anyway. But there's like a handle off of like some ceramics. Like off a big jug or something. Don't know if there's any more. Not that I'm seeing right now. A lot of bits and pieces of the house, but we gotta find the metal, and I'll get back to you when I do. But that's pretty cool. Alright, Nate found himself a skeleton key on an old chain, an old brass or bronze chain. It's got such a cool little pattern on it. Hell, I've never even found a skeleton key. That is so cool. Sweet. Gotta dig it all, folks. I've been digging here for years. There's some iffy signals here and plucking them out. That gotta be the find of the day right there for him. So cool. That and that hammer make your day right there. Awesome. Now that is pretty cool right there. I have seen these in some other people's videos, and I can't remember what they're called right now, but apparently they were hand forged, made to look like that. Blacksmith. Very cool. Alright folks, I think I got another spoon. Literally exactly how I popped it. Oh, it's a fork, a 3 tine fork with a beautiful rose pattern. Holy cow, I'll clean it up and I'll get back with you. Alright folks, here it is cleaned up. It's still got some silver plating on it, or gold plating. I can't tell if it's gold or silver plating. It's got beautiful rose pattern on it. Another rose. Very bent up, but here's the end. It's that, what do you call that, a 3 tine fork? 3 tines, 3 tongs. I've heard of a 2 tine fork. I hit it, unfortunately, but that's okay. Beautiful, beautiful fork. Let's get some silver ones out of here. Come on. I know these people didn't have much money because they did not lose much money. The only thing I found here coin-wise is a nickel and a bunch of pennies. They're all Indian head pennies, but no silver. I have found silver, but no silver coins here. Beautiful. Well, just found a very different bullet here. It's a complete, but check it out. You see the rings there? Me and Nate, well, Nate just figured out that somebody took the bullet out of the cartridge, flipped it upside down, and drove it in upside down. See that? See the candelabras going up and down inside the ring. So somebody got bored, took the bullet out, put it upside down, and so we'll put it back in there. Obviously the top's a little bit bigger than the bottom, so it split the brass with the copper there. UMC 32 Smith & Wesson. Just dug a shotgun shell, put in the hole. Some nice pottery. So Nate digging a hole down here, and look what he found next to his hole. Little weed roach. Marijuana. Yeah, we'll bury that one. Well, Nate just dug up something here. It's got a patent number, patented July 16th, 1907. No, I'm not quite sure what that one is, but should be able to figure it out. Pretty cool. Alright, let's do a wrap up here. Go through the finds. We'll start on my pile first and we'll go to Nate's. Found this awesome iron part of like a stove or something along those lines. I'm definitely going to clean that up. A couple square nails. Part of like a jug. That's that pencil company thing. Upside down bullet, glass. Got like the Model T Ford valve stem or like tractor. It's got a date on it, I can't quite read it. Had a 3-prong fork with the rose pattern. The silver plating. Curry comb. They comb the horses with. It's worn down a lot, so they use this for quite a while. Silver plated spoon. Very cool. That's one of my favorite finds today. Pottery. We got that pocket watch innards that dates from 1907 to 1922. Garter clip from 1893 or 83. I can't quite read that. More squirrel nails, rock. That's a old screw, bucking ball, a bullet, a bunch of scrap copper, and all I'm gonna keep. One of these bottles, I can't quite remember the name of them, but they got that copper wire and lead plug in the bottom of them. Can't remember what they're called though, but I'm sure somebody knows. This little piece here, I like that. Looks pretty cool. We got one of the snap buttons with a cool design. Keep that separate. Broken hammer. And that's about it. Let's get over to Nate's pile here. Bunch of iron. That's a something decorative. Some old glass. Old ring. This is interesting, man. I'm not quite sure what that is, but pretty neat. That old hammer, I think it's a wagon hammer or something along those lines. But if any of you know exactly what kind of hammer that is, please let me know. Awesome find right there. Little strap off of something. Got the skeleton key on the old chain. Probably bronze chain. Neat pattern down there too. Awesome. Skeleton key. Piece of old copper, modern nickel, modern penny, 22 casing, old bullet, fire bullet, old talcum powder lid. These are pretty cool. Another piece to it here. And got that spike chisel. That's really cool. Head to a railroad nail. Railroad spike, and kind of like a strap hinge. See the holes there and the screw thread. That was probably on like a big door or something. He found that in the barn area. And here, oh, almost forgot this little piece here, but it was patented in 1907. Clip. So we had a pretty successful day. Dug a lot of iron, a lot of targets. Been here since 7. It's about almost 1:30 right now, so did pretty well. Hope y'all like this hunt, and we will see you on the next. Thanks for watching.